Welcome. This is Tova. On this podcast, we explore the Bible as a map of the nervous system so your body can understand that it does not need to analyze, that it does not need to believe, it just needs to listen. And today, we are still in Second Chronicles, the seventh chapter and the 14th verse. If my people who were called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and heal their lands. But today we are in function 3, the signal and integration. And forgive me for the noise if you can hear it. I'm outside and the tractor is going. Okay. Once the correction is recognized, the next step is transformation. Function 3 is where the signal becomes lived in understanding. So, in function 1, the mother has gathered the information from the body and the environment, such as heart rate, blood pressure, pain, all of these senses that one's body gets. And then she sends the signal to the father function, and where the father function interprets the signal to find out for interpretation and a decision on how to move forward. So, if your body is in pain, then the father signal will say, okay, we've been there before. I don't know if it's to the extent to where it's something for us to be concerned about, because you have gotten yourself in this situation many times before, or it sends a signal to the son, which function we're in, to say, well, we've been in this situation too many times, and now it's time to put a halt to this situation. So we need to put a halt to it. So this is how we're going to do it. At first, we're going to send out a signal, says pain. And then we're going to send out another signal that says, sit down, we're tired. And then if you do not adhere, then it's going to say, well, just shut it down. Shut it down. Shut that down right there. Make that pain so painful to where they cannot stand it, to where they must sit down somewhere. So this is what your body does. So when you feel that little ache in your chest the first time and you did nothing, you did not recognize that you had that pain there, or you just totally ignored it, one of the two. So the body says, well, the next one we're going to send out is going to be stronger. And let's see if they can adhere then. So at that point, you might be into some trouble if it's your heart, because it's going to steal you eventually. Eventually, it's going to put that pain so severe to where your body cannot handle it. So, here we go. Lesson 3. When the system learns from its mistakes, patterns begins to form. New patterns begin to form. So, if you learn from your mistakes, you have to learn from it. It begins to heal itself. Relationships are restored between you, the vessel, and the system. So, land becomes healthy again, which meaning the body becomes healthy again. This is the power of integration. So if you learn from that lesson, it has integrated within the self, then the understanding is there. When understanding shapes behavior, the future changes. See? If understanding, you have to understand what's going on first. That's the key to it all. Understanding what's going on, what's happening to my body. Okay, function 3 reminds us that wisdom is not simply recognized truth. Wisdom is lived differently because of it. See? Once you get that truth, then your body can put it into action on a daily basis, on a moment-to-moment basis. It can show your operating system. This is how we supposed to operate on a daily basis, on a minute-to-minute basis. This is how we supposed to be doing this. This is how this keeps us in alignment, keeps us in agreement with the Mother, the Father, and the Son. And this is how we restore our clarity, our coherence, our sovereignty, our free will choice. You don't have to do anything with this. Just feel your body, feel your breath, feel your warmth, and we'll continue one regulated state at a time. Thank you for being here. Be gentle with yourself, and we'll meet again. Keha.